Now, in thinking about insight number one, asking for help, and insight number two, just because you can doesn't mean you should, there's something that really plays a role in how successful you can be in developing those two insights. And that is understanding the role ego plays in our communications. Ego is at the center of the majority of our turmoil and stress in our lives. That's a really important point. I'm going to say that again. Ego is typically at the center of the majority of the turmoil and stress in our lives. When you can identify ego in your communication and others' communication, it really helps you to see things differently. I learned this from my son's counselor when I was learning to co-parent. And she had recommended to me that I read the book A New Earth by Eckhart Tolle. The concepts in those books changed my life. It completely changed my stress level in how I communicated with my ex-husband. Understanding ego made all the difference in how I communicated with my ex. It really helped me frame up the disagreements and the ugly words and all the mean-spirited communication and identify where the ego was, both for my ex-husband and for myself. And when I could do that, it changed the way that I reacted to those communications and those disagreements. When I started getting angry, I would ask myself, why am I getting angry? Where is the ego in this? And most times it was because I didn't feel like I was winning, right? Remember in my earlier story about the winner and loser, not thinking about things in terms of winning and losing, but how can we all win? Because ego wants to win. That's the problem with our ego. And it really changes your mindset if you ask, how can we all win? That's what we're all trying to do at work, right? Ultimately, we all want the company to be successful. So when you walk into your communication with people in that mindset of how can we all win here, it really does allow you to collaborate more fully.